You know that feeling, right? You walk out of that interview thinking you nailed it. The handshake felt firm, the conversation flowed, they even laughed at your jokes. You go home, you tell your family how well it went. Days pass, then a week. Your phone stays silent, no call, no email, nothing. And suddenly that confidence you had starts cracking like old paint on a forgotten house. Here's what's really eating at you though. It's not just this job, it's the voice in your head whispering that maybe you're getting too old for this game. Maybe they took one look at those laugh lines around your eyes and decided you don't fit their culture. Maybe your experience isn't an asset anymore but a liability, marking you as someone who costs too much, knows too much, or just doesn't belong in their shiny new world. Let me tell you about Sarah. 52 years old, marketing director for 15 years, got laid off when her company restructured. She went on 43 interviews over 8 months. 43. Each rejection felt like a personal attack on everything she'd built, everything she was. She started dyeing her hair, lying about her graduation year, removing decades of experience from her resume just to seem younger, hungrier, cheaper. After interview number 37, she sat in her car in a parking garage and just cried. Not because she didn't get the job, but because she realized she'd been erasing herself piece by piece, trying to become someone she thought they wanted instead of owning who she actually was. That's when something shifted. Sarah stopped playing their game and started playing her own. She stopped chasing companies that made her feel small and started targeting organizations that valued depth over flash, wisdom over energy drinks and ping-pong tables. Here's what she discovered, and what you need to understand right now. When they don't call you back, it's not a reflection of your worth. It's information. Powerful, valuable information that just saved you from working somewhere you would have been miserable anyway. Think about it this way. Every company has a personality, just like people do. Some companies are young and chaotic, running on Red Bull and 22-year-old enthusiasm. Others are steady and strategic, built on the kind of deep thinking that only comes with years of seeing patterns, understanding consequences, knowing what works and what's just noise. When a company doesn't call you back, they're telling you something crucial about their priorities. They're showing you their values without having to say a word. And if those values don't include appreciating the kind of experience and wisdom you bring, then honestly you dodged a bullet you didn't even see coming. Sarah eventually found her place at a mid-sized consulting firm where her gray hair wasn't something to hide, but, a badge of credibility. Clients specifically requested her because they wanted someone who'd seen market crashes and comebacks, someone who could navigate complexity with the kind of calm that only comes from having weathered real storms. The rejection that broke her heart ended up being the redirection that changed her life. So, the next time you don't get that call back, I want you to try something different. Instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" ask, "What does this tell me about them?" Instead of changing yourself to fit their mold, start looking for places where your exact shape is exactly what they've been missing. Your experience isn't expired, your knowledge isn't outdated, your perspective isn't irrelevant. You're not too old, too expensive, or too anything. You're just interviewing at the wrong places with the right resume. The right company isn't looking for a cheaper, younger version of you. They're looking for exactly who you are right now, with all those years of learning written in the lines of your face and the confidence of your handshake. Stop auditioning for roles in movies you don't even want to watch. Start writing your own script instead.